Welcome students. Today we are going to start with chapter 3rd, practice set 11. In last video we have completed our practice set 10. Hope in that practice set you must have understood our prime numbers, composite numbers, co-prime numbers, twin prime numbers very well. So let us start today practice set 11. The question says factorize the following numbers into primes. So these are all questions written. How to find out the prime factors of the given numbers. Before that, I would like to give you some examples and tell you some methods about that. This was Euclid's rule. This was Euclid mathematician. According to him, the rule says that any composite number can be written as a product of its prime number. You have understood last video prime numbers. What are prime numbers? Prime numbers are those numbers which comes in the table of only one and table itself, and composite numbers which has more than two factors. So composite number, what the Euclid rule says, composite number can be written as the product of its prime numbers. So there are three methods, children. First one is vertical, second one is horizontal, and third one is tree. Any one method you can use it while solving this given exercise, practice set 11. So I like to give you some examples how to solve. For example, 24. If you want to find out the factors of 24 by vertical arrangement, so vertical arrangement we do like this. We write the number over here in corner, we make a lines like this, and we divide by the prime numbers, because we want the 24 is a composite number, and that composite number factors we will find out in the form of prime numbers. So 24 will get divided by 2, and 2 is a prime number. If we divide 24 by 12, we'll get 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. If you don't know, you can divide it like this also. 24 divided by 2, 2 ones are 2, 0, 2 minus 2, this 4 comes down, 2 twos are 4. So what answer you got, you write it here down, 12. Now again this 12 will get divided by next 2 only. 2 is a prime number. We want here all prime numbers only. 2's table 12 comes, 2 6 are 12. So 6 here. After dividing, the number should be written below that. Now again 6 we have to think of which prime number it will get divided. Again 2's table it comes. So 2 3's are. 2 3's are is 6. Now 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. After 2 the next prime number is 3, and 3 comes in the table of 3 only. So 3 ones are 3. So till here 1 comes, we go on finding these factors. So you can see this 2 2 2 3, these are all prime numbers. So what are the 24 factors? 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3, 2 times 3 2, and 1 time 3. So these are all prime numbers. You can multiply and check if you get if you are getting 24 or not. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, and you will see these are all prime numbers. Composite numbers we have written as the product of its prime numbers. Now horizontal arrangement, second method. We will take the same example, 24. Now 24 you can write it as 2 12s are. Yes or no, children? Again this 12, this 2 will keep it as it is. Again this 12 can be written as 2 6. Okay. Again this 2 into 2, this 2 will keep as it is. 6 factors we have. 2 into 3. This 6 again can be written as 2 3s. So what are the factors of 24 we got? 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. You can see this factors are same. In the vertical also we got the same factors. In horizontal also we got the same factors. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 3. Now tree arrangement, third one. I'll take another example, 20. Now these 20's factors we can write it as like this. 2 multiply by 10. 2 tens is 20, children. Now 2 don't have any factors. So 2 I'll write as it is. This 10 again has got 2 more factors. 2 5's are 10. 2 5's are 10. So you now further they cannot be written. So these are the factors of 20. 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 5. 2 2's are 4. 4 5's are 20. So these are some of the methods, vertical, horizontal, and tree, that according to the Euclid, he said that any composite number, these are all composite numbers, 24 and 20. We have written them in the form of product of its prime numbers. Product means multiplication of all prime numbers. 2, 3, these are all prime numbers. 2, 2, 5, these are all prime numbers. So according to him, Euclid, we can solve this our exercise practice set 11. So let's see the first sum, 32. We will be solving with the help of vertical arrangement. Now in vertical arrangement, you know, we have to make two lines like this, and we write the number in the corner. Now 32, we have to think it of which prime number first it will go. We have to start with the smallest prime number. So the small, we all know that 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, these are all prime numbers. We start with the smallest prime number. If it doesn't go by 2, we try by 3. If not by 3, then we try by 5. First, we will always try with the 2. Now in units place, 32, units place it is 2. If it in units place, if the numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number will definitely get divided by 2. If it in units place, the numbers are 0 and 5, it will get divided by 5. Now for 3, what you will do, for 3 you have to add the digits and divide it by 3, then that number will get divided by 3. So now 32, let's see, in units place it is 2, so it will get divided by 2, and 2 is our prime number. We want all prime numbers. So 32, when you divide by 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. After dividing 32 by 2, what you got? 16. So 16 you have to write it down below 32. If you don't understood, you can do like this also. 32 you divide by 2 in rough. 2 ones are 2, 3 minus 2 is 1. Take this 2 down. 2 6 are 12. So what your answer you got, you have to write it down. Now again 16 will come in which prime number? Again it will come in 2's table. So 2, what times is 16? 2 8s are 16. So 8 below that. Again you have to think of 8 which will go in which prime number. It will go by 2 only. 2 4s are 8. 4 again comes in table of 2. 2 2s are 4. And 2 comes in table of 2 only. 2 1s are 2. So till your 1 comes, you go on dividing. So at last 1 came, stop it now. So these are all the prime factors of 32. So you have to write it like this. 2 how many times? 1 2 3 4 5 times. So you have to write in put in multiplication sign between that. 2 multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, 2 multiply by. So 2 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. So let's see the next number. Next number is 57. Let's find out the factors of prime factors of 57. Now children, units place, if it is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it will get divided by 2. 0 and 5, it will get divided by 5. Now units place it is 7, so it will not get divided by 2. For 3, I told you, add the digits, divide by 3. Then if it gets divided by 3, that number will get divided by 3. Now 5 plus 7 is what? 12. 12 gets divided by 3. So therefore 57 will also get divided by 3. So you can divide by 57 by 3. 3 ones are 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Take this 7 down. 3 nines are 27. So 3's table it will go. After dividing I got it 19. So 19 you have to write down. Now 19 is a prime number. So don't search it in any table. 19 comes in 19's table only. 19 ones are 19. 1 came, stop. So what are the factors of 57? 3 multiplied by 19. Now see the third sum. Third question is 23. Children, 23 is a prime number only. Don't search it in any table. 2, 3, 5, 7. So directly 23 comes in 23's table only. 23 ones are 23. 1 came, stop it. So factors of 23 only, you can write it as like this only, 23. There are no factors, 23 only. Now let's see the next sum, fourth one. Fourth one is 150. We have to find out its prime factors. So make an arrangement, vertical arrangement, write the number 150. Now in the units place it is 0. I already told you. If it in units place 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, the number is there, then it will get divided by 2. So let's divide by 2. 150 if you divide by 2, 2 sevens are 14, 1 2 5s are 10. Now 75, it will not get divided by 2 because units place it is 5. Now for 3, next prime number after 2 is 3. So add the digits. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 comes in the table of 3. So 75 will get divided by 3. So divide it 75 by 3. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Take this 5 down. 3 5s are 15. So what you got after divide? 25. Take this 25 down. 25 comes in which table? Prime numbers. 2 it will not go. 3 it will not go. After 3 the next prime number is 5. 5's table 25 comes. So 5 5s is 25. 5 1s are 5. 1 came, stop. Write the factors of 150. 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. So these are all, you will check, these are all prime numbers. The next number is 216. Let's find out the factors of 216, children. Units place 6 is there. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Then that gets divided by 2. 6 is there, so it will get divided by 2. So divide it by, those who can't do directly, they can divide it in rough and check. 2 ones are 2. Take this, 2 minus 2 is 0. 1 is smaller than 2, so you have to take first 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Take 6 down. Now 16. 2 8s are 16. So what answer you got? You have to write it here. Now again units place 8 is there, so it will get divided by 2. So divide by 2. 2 5s is 10. 2 4s is 8. Now again units place 4 is there, it will get divided by 2. So write it here 2. Divide 54 by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. After divide you will get 27. Now 27 comes in table of 3. It doesn't come in table of 2, and 3 is our prime number. So 3 9s is 27. 3 3s is 9. 3 1s are 3. 1 came here, stop it. So these are all factors of 216. Factors of 216 are 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. So these are all prime factors of 216. So till here we have seen all the 5 sums. Remaining 5 sums we will see in the next part. Till then practice here very well. Goodbye. Welcome students. Today again we are continuing our chapter 3rd practice set 11 remaining 5 sums. In last part we have seen this first, second, third, fourth, fifth 5 sums. We have seen how to find out this composite numbers can be written in the form of prime numbers, product of its prime numbers. We have seen that there are 3 methods: vertical, horizontal and tree arrangement. We have seen this 5 sums, factorization. Now remaining 5 sums we are going to see in this lecture. So let's start the 6th sum, 206. Let's find out the factors of 206. We are going to find with the help of vertical arrangement. The question has to be written here, over here in the corner, 208. So I already told you in units place, if the numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it will get divided by 2. If the units place the number are 0 and 5, it will get divided by 5. And for 3 I already told you, add the digits and divide by 3. Add the digits, divide by 3. So now units place it is 8. So it will get divided by 2. So 2 you have to write it here. 208 divide by 2. If you can't divide directly, you can do in rough like this. 208 divide by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Take this 0 down. 2 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 8. 2 4s are 8. So what answer you got? 104. 104 has to be written down. So here you will write 104. Now again 104. Check it in units place. 4 is there. So it will get divided by 2. So let's divide by 2. 2 5s is 10 and 2 2s is 4. Those who can't divide directly can divide like this in rough and write it down. Now again units place 2 is there. It will get divided by 2 only, and 2 is our prime number. We want all prime numbers only. So if you divide 52 by 2, 2 2s is 4, 1 remain, 2 6 are 12. Now again 26 units place is 6. It will get divided by 2. So if you divide 2 1s is 2, 2 3s is 6. Now came 13. Now 13 will come in which table? Units place it is 3. It will not divide by 2. Units place it is 3. It will not divide by 5 also. For 3 you have to add the digits. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 doesn't come in table of 3. So 13 is itself a prime number, so no need of searching in any other table, it will come in table itself only. 13 ones are 13. 1 came here, stop it. So what are the factors of 208? All these are the factors. 208, 2 into 2 into 2 4 times, and 1 time is 13. So these are all factors of 208. The seventh sum is 765. We have to find out the factors of this number 765. So make the arrangement like this. Write the number question over here. Now you children, units place it is 5. So it will not get divided by 2. Now units place it is 5. It will get divided by 5 definitely. But let us see before it gets divided by 3 or not. For 3 what you have to do? Add the digits. So let's add the digit. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 comes in table of 3. So it will get divided by 3. Always start with the smallest prime number first. If it is not going by 2, then try by 3. If not by 3, then next prime number 5. If not by 5, next prime number 7. So you have to try one by one with the least prime number first. So 765 divided by 3. You will divide and write. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Take this 6 down. 3 5s is 15. 16 minus 15 is 1. Take this 15 down. 3 5s is 15. So after divide, what you got? 255. So you will write it down here. Now again you have to think of which prime number. 2 it will not go because units place it is 5. After 2 the next prime number is 3. For 3 what I said, add the digits, divide by 3. So let's add the digits. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 comes in table of 3. So definitely this number will get divided by 3. So 255 divided by 3. 3 less than 25. 3 8s are 24. 25 minus 4 is 1. Take this 15 down. 5 down, 15 it will be. 3 5s are 15. So 85. What you got it as? 85. Now units place again it is 5. Not go by 2. The next prime number is 3. For 3 add the digits. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 doesn't come in table of 3. After 3 the next prime number is 5, and 5 we have to see in units place there should be these two numbers 0 and 5. So there is a 5. Definitely this number will get divided by 5. So 85 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Take this 5 down. 5 sevens are 35. So you got it as 17. Now 17 is itself a prime number, so no need of searching in any other table. 17 ones are 17. So these are all prime number. 1 came, stop it. These are all factors of 765. So factors of 765 are 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 17. Is it okay? Now let's see the next one. 8 sum. 8 question is 342. So let's find out the prime factors of 342. Write them in proper form. 342. Units place it is 2. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Units place if it is 2, it will get divided by 2. So let's divide by 2. 2 ones are 2. 1 remaining. 2 sevens are 14. 2 ones are 2. So I have divided. If you don't know, I told you, you can divide it in rough and find out. Now 171. Units place it is 1. It will not get divided by 2. For 3 add the digits. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So it will get divided by 3. 171. You can divide it and check it by 3. Sum 342. Let's find out the factors of 342. Make the vertical arrangement and write the question here. Now units place it is 2. If it in units place, these are the numbers, it will get divided by 2. So 2 is there, it will get divided by 2. If you divide 342 by 2, you will get 2 ones are 2, 2 1 remaining, 2 sevens are 14, 2 ones are 2. So you got 171. Now units place it is 1, it will not get divided by 2. So for 3 you have to add the digits. So add the digits. 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 1 is 9. So it will get divided by 3. So divide 171 by 3. 3 5s are 15. 17 minus 15 is 2. Take this one down. 3 sevens are 21. So after divide you got it as 57. Now again units place 7 is there in 57, so it will not get divided by 2. For 3, add the digits. 5 plus 7 is 12. So 12 comes in table of 3. So it will get divided by 3. So 57 if you divide by 3, what you will get? 3 ones are 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. Take this 7 down. 3 nines are 27. So you got it as 19. Now children, 19 is a prime number only. So no need of searching. 19 ones are 19. It will come in table of 19 only. So these are all factors of 342. You have to write it down. 2 multiply by 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 19. Now 9th sum children. 9th sum is 377. You have to find out factors of prime factors of 377. Now children, units place it is 7. So it will not get divided by 2. For 3 you have to add the digits. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. But again 17 not comes in table of 3. Now after that 3 next prime number is 5. For 5 we want 0 and 5 in the units place, but again it is 7. So it will not get divided by 5 also. After 5 next prime number is 7. Let's divide 377 by 7. 7 5s are 35. 2 remaining 27. 7 doesn't come in, 27 doesn't come in 7's table, so it is not getting divided by 7. After 7 next prime number is 11. Let's divide 377 by 11. 11 3s are 33. 47. It is not getting completely divisible. After 11 next prime number is 13. Let's divide 377 by 13. 13 2s is 26. 37 minus 26 1 1. 11 remaining, take this 7 down. Yes, 13 9s is 117. Yes, remainder is 0, so it is getting divided. After directly it comes in the table of 13. 2 3 5 7 11, this prime numbers it is not going directly. Which prime number it is getting divided? 13. So after divide you got it 29, and 29 is a prime number, so no need of searching any other table. 29 ones are 29. So these are the factors of 377, prime factors. 13 multiply by 29. Now last sum is there remaining, 559. 10th sum 559. Let's find out the factors of prime factors of 559. Now units place it is 9. It will not get divided by 2. 3, let us add the digits. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 9 19. It will not get divided by 3. 5 also it will not go because units place it is 9. Now after 5 next prime number is 7. So let's divide by 7. 7 8s are 56. 7 7s are 49. 15 minus 9 6. You have 0. 69. It will not go. Then after 7 next prime number is 11. Let's try by 11. 11 5s are 55, but 9 is remaining. No. So next prime number after 11 is 13. Let's divide this number by 13. 13 4s are 52. 3 remaining, take this 9 down. 13 table 39 comes. 13 3s are 39. Yes, you got remainder 0, that means is getting divided. So which prime number again it is going? Same, 13. After divide we got which number? 43. Now 43, if you have read all the prime numbers, then 43 is a prime number only. 43 comes in table of 43 only. 43 ones are 43. So factors of 559 are 13 multiplied by 43. So that's all. We have completed our practice set 11. Practice this very well, this exercise. In the next part, next video, practice set 12 will be uploaded. Find the HCF. Till then, practice it very well. Goodbye.